Excursion here, counting down the minutes until the new season gets underway. And before it does, we'll check out our first Topps Player Spotlight. Looks to capture that same magic he had a year ago when he had the highest batting average in the National League. What do you think about his chances to repeat a batting title?
You know what, Matty? I don't know. I know it's going to be difficult to earn a repeat batting title. Look at some of the names of the guys who have done it. Some of the game's elite. Gwynn, Hornsby, Honus Wagner, Stan Musial. Look at the last guy to go back-to-back, 98-99, Larry Walker. That's the kind of elite player you got to be to repeat as batting champion.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on MLB Network. It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Jack Flaherty gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
Talk about impressive. How about an ERA under 2 last season for this guy? If he continues to pitch like that this year, he's going to put himself near the top echelon of pitchers. Not going to be an easy thing to do, but we'll see how he starts out in this one.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, number 8 is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his. Bader is back, and he'll get there to make. Stepping up now, Carson Kelly. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here now the 2-2. And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, I thought this at bat was over.
At the plate, number 8 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right.
Come on,
he lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The relay. And he's back into second here safely.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Joey Barrett, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Scooped up, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jed Jerko.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Stepping into the box, Carson Kelly, a base hit in his first trip. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to right field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Striding in once again. On his line there ahead of the throw. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with Show Track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Digging in now for the Brewers, Joey Barrett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 4 runs here in this half inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
You're going.
Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready now, Dylan Carlson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Everybody in the park, including me, was wondering if this thing was out of here when it left the bat.
Well, Matt, I thought it definitely had the height. It just didn't have the distance. The outfielder gives it a great effort, but it's just out of...
So striding forward now, number 8. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Bader is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions. Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Milwaukee took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Brandon Woodruff earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Dakota Hudson, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this guy lives and dies with one pitch, and that's that powerhouse sinker. Guys often relate it to like trying to hit a bowling ball. When it's good, it's usually at the knees and below, and he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
Coming to the plate now, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Get out. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the everything is moving north.
Digging in, Keston Hiura. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner.
Come on, ball, get on up.
And that's going to be a base hit, and the Brew Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0. Now at the plate, number 8. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
All right, one time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Great job.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, who doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Keston.
Come on, big guy. Drive it right here.
On the ground to the right side.
Slide,
One there.
Slide.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Ready once again, number 8, 2-for-3 for him so far, including a triple. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simples the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit
through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
A little 2-out lightning could turn into something big right here with the runner being in motion. Batter finds a knock, and now we got first and third and damage on the way.
Hit in the air out toward left. Carlson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Colton Wong.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
At the plate, Kevin Odell. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well hit. Deep down the right field line.
Your attention, please.
Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. 1 left for the Cardinals. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Cody Whitley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hard hit toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Soft grounder left side.
Come on,
and indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Into the box, Joey Barrett. He flew out in his last at bat.
Barrett.
Pitch is popped up. Goldschmidt is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Jerko. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Jerko.
The 1-2 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. He's right there. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Brewers strand 1, but they're still in control, 7-0.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 7-0 shutout final today. The Brewers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Robbie Ray earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Dakota Hudson was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
They left 6 men on base.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Game number 3 of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Spencer Howard will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. What's your take on him, Dan?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the right fielder.
So stepping in, number 8, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon.
Stay hot, baby. Here we go.
Fouled off. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now to the plate, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 8.
From the stretch.
Let's go, big time. Just fine.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
Two home runs in 3 days? I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Now at the plate, number 8. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited.
And the run is in to score from third. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
Keston Hiura.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 2 runs. Ready for another chance? Kevin Odell is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 8 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's now batting number 8. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Hey, grip it and rip it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next for Milwaukee, number 8. He went deep earlier and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Chopped toward the second baseman. Wong has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Dylan Carlson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air.
They were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Brewers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Eric Lauer gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work.
player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. Adrian Hauser gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This is a fun guy to watch pitch. Almost struck out 200 batters last season, so he does have swing and miss capabilities. But the thing I like, he commands the strike zone, he commands the running game. Just a real solid pitcher. Looking forward to him twirling it in this one.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Now another 0-2. Hard hit ball to second.
Come on, come on, come on, come on,
and he
come on,
will
come on.
whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alec Mills. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 30, Alec
Heading out towards shallow right. Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, number 8. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lopez is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Ian Happ.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in right. Will he try from second? Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball.
Into the box now, number 8. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hey, way to drive that. Nice hit. There you go.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Joey Barrett, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch reined in.
Get down, slide.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Milwaukee leaves 1. They're down 9-0. Coming to the plate now, number 8. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
And that'll bring up Keston Hura. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
That was about as easy as they come right there. Hard to say whether that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but either way, he's into scoring position.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. The catch is made, and the Cubs have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game.
No errors. They left 14 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brandon Woodruff gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
From the stretch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back they gave up at the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
Line hard deep into left. Lopez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed.
Stepping in, number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man.
All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Sean Manaea.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another shot now. Ozzie Lopez. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 8 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Standing in, number 8 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's safe. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
All right, come on now.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
The 1-2. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And that's taken way right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. Digging in now, number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Now batting, second base.
Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Carson Kelly. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple. They trail it here 6-4. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 8 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
One down
now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Anthony Rizzo.
Heading out towards shallow right.
2.
Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in and looking for more. Number 8. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Allen is on his way home. He will score as they now trail by only 3.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Digging in, Carson Kelly. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The Brewers down to their final strike. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Joey Barrett. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So coming to the plate, Jose Barrett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 3-0. Here it is. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.